Hello.
Hello,
I tried to
everybody.
tell him to say something right away.
Right away. Oh, no. It's day 304 consecutive RobLynn Lives. Sunday. Today is Father's Day around the world. It's nice to see folks celebrating it however they do. My father and my two grandfathers have gone on to the other side, and I'm sure in heaven, looking down, saying, man, Rob, you had a lot of kids. At any rate, I heard from my children today. First out of the chute was my son, Michael, and I'm very grateful for that, Michael. And I heard from several grandchildren as well, and both my daughters, so I'm pretty blessed. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk Sunday's events, shall we? A little limited today, but not too shabby. 8 a.m. brought on, no, Comfort didn't do her 8. She did a 1, right? 1 p.m.
I don't know. She might
No,
have done.
she did an 8. I saw
Yeah.
that in the back
I
office.
think
So
was
Comfort was at
pigeon.
8, talking
It-
pigeon.
Yeah, and pigeon.
And 9 a.m. was O Filipinas. I don't want to forget those folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's the folks from Singapore and the Philippines and all of Asia that combine, including Malaysia.
And top 5.
The one and only, the master himself, Sir Francis Tay, the ONPASSIVE answer guy. He
Right
is
on.
the answer guy. 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time brought Red Redfern along with a special edition of a recap of the family Q&A, which was brought to us by the one, the only David Switzer. And I don't think David expected there to be two David Switzer O Connects, but there were two back to backs, and lasted about 7 hours or so. So it was a little difficult for some of us to, maintain our eye open profile, but we did. A little yawning here and there, including Mr. Mafara. I caught him doing a little bitty yawn there with his hand over his mouth. So I feel better now, Ash, knowing that you get tired on occasion too. All right. Let's see. 2 p.m. brought along Heroes. That's Eastern Daylight Time, folks. Along with Comfort Andy, the OTech Pros, Lynn Nakamoto, and others. Hello, Thomas Davis and Baraya and Lori Lunn. And I missed Jane Helms. I missed some of you earlier, but I did try to hit you in the pre-chat moments. But we'll catch up and we'll make sure we don't miss anybody. The Beeve is here, the one and only Randy Leonard, and Vavine is here. All right, Vavine Benny in the house. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes from everyone. That means quite a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that was 2 p.m. And then let's see what came. Comfort came back at 4 p.m. and did another live.
Hers was at 1 p.m. before Heroes.
That's correct. It was 1 p.m. before Heroes. I stand corrected, Miss Nakamoto. Thank you for having my back on that. Sue, she was on at 1, then Heroes at 2, and then you know it. Don't touch that dial. You are in the right place at the right time for Ollie's favorite ONPASSIVE variety show. And he does watch TV on occasions, so he loves YouTube and StreamYard and chat that always has a bit of value with some information we hope we all can use. We hope that you see we share Ash's vision as well as yours, and hopefully gives you a ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, or a good belly laugh with our bidee moments, etc., etc., etc. A little singing here and there, which is dirty mop gag material, but that's the way it goes. I'll sing till I can't sing no more.
Rob, you would have seen a yawning zombie if I'd had my camera on. LOL. It was such an awesome night morning. I really felt so much better after hearing Ash's voice.
He is a reassuring kind, and we were glad to see him and hear him. Hello to Allison and Robert. Hey, love you right back. Thank you, and thank you for all the Father's Day wishes and other wishes. It means a lot to us how you feel about us, and we feel the same about you. All right. Let's see. It's Ollie's favorite chat on passive variety show. We've been now named the #1 on passive variety show by the Rob Gorman Lynn Nakamoto Critic Society. So I guess charity starts at home. So we'll just say, according to Ollie, we're pretty good. So, and we enjoy doing this. We're going to keep doing this until we're told you're fired. So whenever that comes from Mr. Mafar, we will honor his wishes for sure. Until then, we march on.
And John Barilla says, "Oh mail, oh mail, oh mail. It's oh
Male.
mail-alicious."
That's correct. Hashtag John Tin Man Barilla. All right. So Ollie's where I am. Where I am. Why I am. Ollie's Where Am I? A virtual background. Hi, buddy. Background contest begins around 8:30 p.m. For those of you who are wondering if we're going to continue that, you can bet your bottom dollar on that. And just wait for Grandma Bobby's bell to be rung by Lynn and the highlighting of one of your chat comments. And the three amours are here. Tres amours, on passive tres amores. Yeah, they're here. Very nicely said.
Love you too, Claire.
You couldn't wait, Tang, till I gave you the moniker, but that's okay. That's okay. I like that one better than probably what I would have come up with. All right, let's see. We have a few announcements. Oh, and in waiting for Grandma Bobby's bell, stand by just a moment after that, as Lynn will highlight a comment, one of your chat comments, and then it's off to the races. Cha, cha, cha. All right, announcement wise, we have a few. It's a little lengthy, but I think it warrants going over. It bears going over. Or cats going over, or dogs going over. As most of you know, the On Passive YouTube contest has begun. Red talked about it today. I believe Chris came on this afternoon as he was swimming in his pool on Facebook, from what I'm told. I'm not a big Facebook guy, so I did hear it in the background. Thank you, Lynn. And he was pretty pumped up. I guess his best friend.
Chilly pool?
Yeah, 70-degree pool water is cold, not chilly. That's cold, especially when it's 90 degrees out Fahrenheit. So 90 less 70, that's a 20-degree drop. That's huge.
He's tough.
Sharon Dietz is here. Olive Tom is here, of course. And I said hi to Casey. Hello again. And there we go. Cynthia Deering in the house. All right. So you know about the YouTube contest. Check with the YouTube video, I think, that explains the contest, does it not? Okay. And check in the back office.
The description under the YouTube video explains the rules.
Okay.
The written description.
Written description explains the rules. Now, don't leave anything out, because if you do, that's an automatic disqualification, a DQ, and that's not standing for Dairy Queen. That stands for you're out of here. So make sure you do it right. You don't have to participate in the contest. Let us just say that. It's up to the individual. If you want to participate, have at it. If you don't, no problem. There's no penalty for not being there. But we feel most of you, 1,000,004, will probably jump on that $5,000 offer of a bonus. All right. So that's that. At the risk of seeming to be a broken 78 RPM record, please migrate. And I'll say this very calmly. I'm not going to get excited tonight, but we are still helping people to migrate from the O-Founders to OES. If somebody, thank you, Mr. Sarkar, we appreciate that about the cap. Ooh, on passive forever. I like that one too. And that suggestion came from Miss Lori Lunn, if I might add.
Wow, very nice.
So we take suggestions.
Yours is?
On passive, the Mad Hatter.
Can you go forward so they can see it?
The Mad Hatter. That me. That be me. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we were talking. Oh, the 78 record stuff. I'm like a I'm like a rewound record here that's stuck. At any rate, migrate, navigate to the O-Founders, to the OES, sign the NDA agreement. You know the drill, guys. Get your referral link and go to O-Trim and trim your referral link, as well as the video links. You now have 4 3 O Connect. 50 degrees is warm enough for a swim. Holy mackerel, Greg.
But my ancestry is Ukraine.
Well, that's why he can take the cold away. And he's in Vermont, I think.
You see?
So it's cold up there.
Ooh.
I imagine jumping in a pool is like a, whew, can't even imagine this time of year.
I know.
Because even if it's 60 or 70 degrees out, that means it's 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the pool.
Oh no, that's too cold for me.
That's shabby.
Mhm.
That kind of temperature drop. All right. Get your referral link. Go to trim your referral link as well as your video links that I mentioned. Then go to the marketplace and get your free trial, just days remaining, of O Connect. Launch an O Connect. Why I need to slow down, relax, chill, take a
And
pill.
while you relax, I'm going to say hi to Amlendu Raja. He creates beautiful graphics and shares them with people. He's been very generous, and you'll see his artwork all over the place on social media. Thank you for all you do, Amlendu.
Thank you, Amlendu. We appreciate you very much. Hashandan, hello to you, sir. You're here every night. We appreciate that. And Davina's here every night.
Yes,
And
she
Davina is the graphic artist who does our wonderful background, virtual backgrounds on the Where's Ollie contest. And Jane Helms is here.
Love you too.
Iqbal is in the house. All right. All right. Trim you this, do this, get your free trial. It's all easy peasy. There's nothing complex about this. If you need help, reach out to any one of us and we will do our best to help you. Speaking of help, and we'll get into this a little later, Ash had mentioned if anyone's having trouble logging in and staying in to O-Mail, to get in touch with us, send us your O-Mails and your name and submit it to Ash in a, what do you call those? Excel spreadsheet. We did that for the 19 we have.
I don't think he wants that to be done any more than
No, that was just for that
it.
night.
So don't send him anything.
No,
from
don't
this
send
point.
him anything. There are 2 videos by the youngster Marty DeGarmo in the back office of O Founders in the update section. Check it out. It's very good information.
It tells you how to submit if you have any issues.
Whatever they are,
Yeah.
there's a couple of different issues. You can't log into your OES. You can log into your OES, but you can't see your O-Mail. It goes back to the page, the first page of the OES. So check it out. Marty's 2 videos are very helpful. So we're not sending any more email or
No.
O-Mail into Ash at this time, but he wanted to get a good start on it, and I think we all gave him a good start.
Yeah, and the videos, I know of that one video, I think the recent one is very clear. It tells you exactly what to do. So it's worth getting it. From
There
the
are
back
2 of them.
office.
There's one and part B, or the second video as well.
Oh,
Okay, surf around and enjoy O-Mail. There's no reason not to. O-Net, O-Trim, and why not, just why not do an O-Connect? Nothing wrong with doing an O-Connect. Just like David Switzer hosted. David Switzer hosted a marathon. I mean a marathon O-Connect. Over 7 hours on 2 separate O-Connects. And I believe Ash must have the unlimited version. Totally unlimited, because we had 4,000 on there at one time and then another 1,000. So it was pretty good stuff. So thank you.
Pretty
thank
exciting.
you. Thank you. All right. So surf around. You can't break any of this. None of us can break any of this. So surf around, as we say. And the pen is here. Hello, sir. Check out. Oh, and Francis Tay, thank you for your super sticker. Our answer guy, the one and only ONPASSIVE answer guy.
Thank you.
He's on top of his game. You know, he's
He's
definitely on top.
He's
of his
everywhere
game.
presenting the OES.
And he is very well respected around the world, the entire world, with how he presents and how easy, laid back his presentations are. And he gets right to the point. There's no, I don't know this, I don't know that, or I'll have to check that out. He just goes right to the point and has the answers we need. All right, check out the website, which updates weekly, sometimes on Monday, sometimes on Tuesday, and occasional Wednesday. And of course, tune in to the OnPassive YouTube channel. Whew, you got all that? That was a heck of a lot of announcements.
That's
like
good.
going to summer camp and they don't let you, you're sitting there after breakfast on the hilltop, overlooking the pond like I did some 60 years ago at Camp Coleman.
Were you counting this now?
I had to count. I didn't want to say 60 years ago, but it was 60 years. I was 13 years old at this camp. Didn't know, hadn't really met any females growing up other than the kids I went to high school, junior high, grammar school, junior high, and then high school. And high school was all boys. So it was at age 13 to see that there were females, girls in the world was a kind of a shock. So, and there were and there are. So we probably better move on from that subject. All right. Please send, and I'm stepping on my tongue tonight. Please send your love, and shooting myself in the foot with a BB pistol. All right. Please send your love, light, and prayers to all who are ill or having been in any sort of an accident for a speedy and full recovery. Remember, the prayer warriors are hard at work for you through RobLynn Live. We're glad to mention any names if you feel that would be the right thing to do for any friends or relatives. Also, please pray for Ash Mafara, his lovely wife, and their two boys, Omar and the chunkster, Chunky, as well. And he's not chunky at any rate, but he's known as Chunky, as well as he must have been a chunky baby.
Maybe.
That must have been.
Yeah, maybe.
As well as the tech support and media teams around the world. Hello, Mirthlyn Butler from the one, the only East Coast of Florida. See, I got a good memory, Mirthlyn.
Very good memory.
And she was at the event that was held by Miss Oliver and others in
That was what, a year ago?
Manatee County, Bradenton, over a year ago.
Over a year ago. Wow,
Yeah,
time
sure was.
flies.
Yep. All right. So let's talk topics, shall we? Is that okay?
Sounds good to me.
All righty, dighty. All right. OnPassive's topic of the evening is OnPassive, male. That was basically the topic, and then I embellished and said the OnPassive way. At any rate, tonight's question, which is brought to you by the one and only Oliver Nakamoto Gorman, or depending on his behavior, Oliver Gorman for bad behavior and Nakamoto. Ollie brings us this question tonight, which we do every night, as you guys know. So take heed, listen in. Here we go. What is the option within the O-Mail application that excites you most? Let us know. Tell us what is the option within O-Mail that you like the most, that excites you the most.
Like the feature, yeah?
The feature. Didn't I say feature? I should have and didn't.
That's okay.
All right. Well, before we begin our journey through the O-Mail of the OnPassive OES, if you're having any issues getting into your O-Mail, for example, as I mentioned earlier, you log into OES and then you click on O-Mail and it goes right back to the last page you were on. Okay, if that happens, you're a candidate for help, and we want to get everybody up to speed on this. So go to Founders, go to the update section, and you'll see two current, as in today, videos that Pop did for us. And we're very grateful for that, Marty. In case no one has said that yet, let me be the first or the second.
Kim Mills has an answer to their question already.
Oh, speech to text, speak to text. I think that's remarkable. I think that's going to be fun. You can be driving in your car, stop at a red light, hit a button, speak your text, speak what you want to go into the O-Mail and send. And most traffic lights around the globe are 3 to 5 minutes anymore. So you have time to do that.
And Casey
Good stuff,
says,
Kim.
Casey says, my favorite is the video O-Mail.
Video O-Mail is terrific. As of this date, today, we don't have it going out to some of the other servers, right? Like Google
Services, yeah.
services, I meant to say.
It
Google,
works,
Yahoo,
yeah, it just works within OMail
for now.
For
But
now.
we think, we know, we're assuming, and it's our opinion only, there's that disclaimer, that the other services will likely come across and actually have video mail. That's what we think.
And Henry Horn says folder lock. He likes the
Folder lock. That
the
is a
locked
good one.
folders, yeah.
So in other words, once you get an email, you can put it in a folder, OMail?
When you have email, you can save the email in a special folder which is locked.
So no one has access other than the affiliate.
Yeah.
Or the user.
So let's say you want to put your passwords in there or financial information that you don't want anybody to get hold of, then you can put it in locked folders. Nobody else has that as far as we know.
Good stuff.
And Chooks Ifeko likes the video voicemail.
Video voicemail is pretty nifty, isn't it?
It is.
You've sent me a few.
So cool.
That way you don't have to yell at me. You just put it in a video.
OMail.
Just kidding. All right, OMail is free, in case we hadn't mentioned and you hadn't heard.
Lori
Lund loves sending me videos.
OMail video.
That's cool, isn't it, Lori?
It's fun.
You can reach out and touch somebody without having to call them on the phone or send them a text. It's nice. It's more
nice.
personal.
Yeah,
much more personal.
Totally personal.
Did you say hello to Miss McCullough?
Kiana
in the house. Thank you for being here all the time. We appreciate it. So we talked about it being free. It's a premium email service. Premium. You know what that means? The best of the best.
And Bhaskar agrees. It's for sure the OMail is going to be firecracker as well as household name with massive heart.
I believe the other guys, and we won't mention any of them, if they're not shaking in their boots, they're squirming in their boots because ONPASSIVE is going to hit the world. I think the 24th, because it's going to be public, it's going to be broadcast, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, to the whole world. It's going to be live streamed worldwide, that the world is going to get a little pinch and know what we ONPASSIVians, we global ambassadors, are all about.
Affiliates.
What did I say?
Global ambassadors.
Okay.
Iqbal Patel says
Affiliates.
boom, 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 hey, hey, hey.
And a kaboom to boot.
And
there's
Tang Minor says, how about Tres
ONPASSIVos. Okay, that's the one. I like that one. Tres ONPASSIVos. Very nice. That will stand forever now. Tres ONPASSIVos.
Jean says, I'm excited about OMail's video mail mobile app, push notifications, and all the speech to text and organizational features.
You know what I think is going to be neat, and correct me if I'm wrong on this one with OMail. Let's say you're home and you're on your laptop and you start to write an OMail and you say, oh my goodness, I'm going to be late for an appointment. Well, once you get in your car, while you're sitting there, while the car is warming up, why not finish your OMail? It's going to be cross-lined, or how will that work? In other words, you start an OMail, we'll be able to continue the OMail if we walk outside, I guess is my point.
Yeah, as long as you didn't hit the send button, you can continue it.
Oh, I've done that many times. Hit the send button when I meant to continue. Oh, boy.
Cat Parent says, hello, Robin, Lynn, and happy Father's Day to all the dads here or in heaven. Love you all. Speech to text is amazing for us that only type with one finger. And lock folders.
You are on top of it,
Right
Pat.
on,
It
Pat.
is good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Video mail is currently available, as we mentioned, to affiliates and users within. And maybe, just maybe, the other guys, the other providers will wake up, as we mentioned. OMail allows and I'm going to say this without biddy.
Okay.
OMail allows prioritization, of your OMails. Want to put them in a special order? You can do it. You all can send your referral links through OMail. Had you heard? It's a copy and paste.
That's good. Yeah.
And did we mention that O-mail is spam free? Ooh, doggies.
That's a good feature.
And Jerry Nix just mentioned you're down a little bit. He's up a little bit. Oh, O-mail has so many clever features that only O-mail has. I love the video, and I absolutely
Video
love that.
O-mail. Video
O-mail.
O-mail.
That's correct. Well, you have to realize these are new glasses. And I absolutely love that I don't have to deal with all the spam that other platforms have to deal with. Yeah.
Very good.
That is a wowzer right there. And as Jerry says, and this has been going on most of today because I was trying to get into an O Connect with O Filipinas, and it took me 19 tries to get in. So they are working on the OES, and just keep playing around with it. I don't know how much longer you're going to stay up there. It's 7:30 in your neighborhood, Jerry, and I do know as a senior citizen myself, we do need our rest.
And if like you have two devices, what I'll do is try to open up the OES with my secondary device and I just leave it. So when it does connect, it'll pop up on my screen. Therefore, I can use my primary device to do my work. So that might be another
Oh,
thing.
that's interesting.
Because it's now everyone's going through that where the OES is slow to get into. You're trying to log in, it takes a while.
What does that mean? They are working on it, possibly.
They are working on
They
the
are
site.
fine-tuning everything,
And that's a good thing, you know. It's a really good thing.
and we have been told that O Tracker is coming to a theater near us this week.
Woohoo!
That we've been told that by Mr.
Can't
Mafara.
wait, man.
All right, and I don't care whether it's tomorrow, Monday, or it's Monday in other parts of the world, or Friday of next week,
Wow.
because Saturday is going to be totally lit.
Yep.
Yeah.
John Bataka says it's cold. It's a cold and miserable Melbourne, Australia.
Well, I would stay indoors today if you can, John. We do know it's tomorrow there, so try to stay comfy if you can.
Olive Tom loves the speech to text option in O-mail.
Good stuff, good stuff. And it's 8:30 now. Do we want to do the contest, or do you want me just to finish? I only have a few moments left.
Go ahead, finish. And the Beef says 12 hours. I haven't been able to access OES. I've tried everything. Yeah, so it's up and down. I think if you try and it doesn't connect, just leave the device as is. It's gonna say waiting, or do you want to wait? So I always click wait.
Wait or exit.
Yeah, I always click wait. And if it pops up again and offers me wait or exit, I click wait. You know, and I just do that periodically.
Well, that's smart. So finishing up here, did we mention how O-mail is spam free? Well, there you have it. There you have it. Just a few goodies within O-mail. What do you think? What do you guys think? We want to hear what you think of O-mail. We want to know what's your favorite uh, O-mail feature is. See, I got it right that time. O-mail feature. And as we say, as senior citizens here at ONPASSIVE, pretty nifty, isn't it? It's very nifty, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Take Nifty to school with you.
No. What is
I've
that?
asked you that before, and you had the same response.
What is
It was
nifty?
a notebook. It was the first notebook ever that would fold up. In other words, it would fold out from bottom to top. And it was, I believe, magnetized. Take Nifty to school with you.
What year was that?
Oh, 1950 something. Before
Oh,
you, I
before I was
guess.
born, yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay,
So much for that humor.
Pat Parent says hello to absolutely all my ONPASSIVE family. For those of us that are struggling to get into the OES today, remember updates are being done. No issue. It's got to happen. Teams are working 24/7.
This should be a week to remember, just like every day is a day to remember because so much is happening.
That's right. And Bhaskar Sarkar says the O-mail secure business email data centers have top-notch security and surveillance measures, ensuring a reliable uptime of 99.9%. It's been a really fascinating experience.
Good stuff, good stuff. And O-mail will be coming to all of you who I've talked to, spoken with, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff. We're glad to see it, glad to hear it, glad to live it. So just be a little more patient. I think it'll be within days that everyone's O-mail will be working, maybe sooner. And remember one thing, and we say this often on RobLynn Live almost every night: one family, we're one team of professional staffs globally, we're one massive movement, we're one on passive, and you can get anything that you want at Ash Mafar's restaurant.
Cha
Yeah,
cha.
cha. Not necessary, Henry. No problem at all.
We love you.
Everything is cool, and we love you, brother.
Iqbal. Hello, everyone. Pray to God. On passive big boss, Mr. Asher Long Life.
Yeah, man. We're counting on that, Ash. Take those vitamins, drink that tea, exercise. I don't know what minutes you're going to do that, but exercise when you can.
Alva says, I love O'Mail because of the feature. Speech to text is fantastic feature. I'm more than excited.
Oh, yes, indeedy. Shall we show the background?
Okay, one joke first.
All right. What do you call a dinosaur that wears a cowboy hat and boots? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. In other words, try on the shoe. You got that.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And Sharon Koo says, oh, wow, I can't wait to be able to access my O'Mail as I still have issues when I log into my OES. Hope that will be resolved soon.
You were on the list, Sharon. It went directly to the man.
Yay.
During the middle of the night.
It'll be taken care of.
Yes.
I look forward to mobile apps coming to our back office.
And as a warning, and this is a lovely warning, a loving warning. If anyone sends you a request to join an app within the App Store or within Google's Play Store, I think it's called, or anything else, unless it came from corporate, negative ghostwriter, do not click on it. It is not official. Okay, wait for the ONPASSIVE announcement by Ash and the executives within the company, within the movement, that you can get anything that you. No, already saying that. That the application is coming. We're going to have phones. We're going to be able to use the phones, and I think we can do apps on the computer as well. Certain apps, like with the iPhone, the iPad.
Web-based apps, mobile apps, desktop apps come in for various things. It's going to be really great.
It's going to be this. The train has left the station. We are rolling, raw high. Why do you put a stamp on emails? Your foot would break the computer screen. Oh my goodness gracious! That came from Ty Young, who we love a lot.
We're kind of far behind in the chat. We're trying our best, but
we haven't shown the background. So we're way behind.
I know. So I'm just kind of highlighting comments quickly. And if you want me to read them and not just flash them through, you're welcome to post them again. Alrighty? Thank you for your patience. And here is the background.
Here's the background. Looks like some beautiful ocean and some above ground rocks of some kind. I don't know what those are called. Are those monuments? What are those things? I'm not sure. And some lovely food with some great fruit. So tell us what you think after you see the posting of one of your chats. And Lynn is going to ring the cowbell, Grandma Bobby's cowbell, right now.
Okay.
Please.
So what we're going to do is highlight a certain comment. Wait, I didn't ring the bell. Wait, I just want to catch up. I hate falling behind, you know how that goes. All right, and now we are caught up. All right, so I'm going to ring the bell and highlight one comment. Wait, hold on. There. Okay, I'm going to, and after I spotlight that one comment, you can make your guesses, okay? That's it.
That was easy peasy.
I had some.
All right, highlight a comment. Highlight a comment. That you fooled me on that one.
All right, and the comment I'm going to highlight is Kushal Pegu saying hello to Chris Tiozon.
Chris is catching on worldwide. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm. He's everywhere now.
He's everywhere. He, along with the Trace Amores, which happens to be Mr. Francis Tay, one of the Tress, Mr. Chris Tiazone, one of the Tress, and hitting cleanup, Tang Manor on the Tress Amores. All right, brothers, we love you.
John Barella says it's
Earth
Earth
erosion, Rob.
Earth erosion.
Oh, you're right. That is erosion. So, in other words, does the sand become a rock?
Your
What
head
what
is
actually
cut
happens?
off from the edge,
Uh,
honey. I'm trying to get you in there.
all right.
There,
Okay.
better.
You'll have to explain that sometime, maybe on the telephone,
Mhm.
John. All right. So
Okay,
you've
the
seen the background,
first
you've seen the
person-
highlighted, you've heard the bell. Who's going to be first?
The
Dun,
first-
dun, 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 dun.
First person to guess is Casey Zevenbergen.
Victoria, Australia. Sounds like he may have been to Australia.
And Bhaskar says the blue ocean in the virtual background reminds me of a community shared graphic in the past with the quote, a beacon of hope for humanity, love for humanity, hashtag ONPASSIVE.
Very nice. Very nice.
No clue, says Abba.
Abba says no clue. Okay, that's all right.
Larry Lund thinks it's
Australia,
Australia.
12 apostles on the south coast. Now that could be.
And Irena says Australia, the 12 Apostles is one of the Australia's most popular attractions.
There's been some research done here, kids. All right, and the Saidia
says Thailand.
Saidia says, okay,
John
Thailand.
Gorilla says California.
California.
Coast.
Come on, John.
Pedro says hello to us. And all of
Hello,
you.
Pedro. We're glad you're here,
And-
brother. I guess you're somewhere in the DC area these days.
And hello to KP.
KP is here. Johnny Simmons says Tibet.
And Gina Elizabeth says, I don't know where that
Huh.
is, but it will be on my list, Davina. That beach is gorgeous.
That is nice. And that water being green and clear. Ooh,
Yep.
doggies. And New Zealand is Olive's guess. Good guess.
Fiona says Australia.
Australia from Deona Coates. Hello, Deona.
Bruce says we have very poor reception in Philippines this morning.
All right. Wendy, are you coming home to Florida, or are you going to change your citizenship or get a dual
He's
citizenship?
staying there a long time. Frank Rose says my guess
Why
is
could he
Australia.
possibly be staying in the Philippines? Inquiring minds want to know, Bruce. At any rate, Frank Rowe, hello, and he's saying Australia. It's going to be a lot of first boys and girls. Western Mexico, Pacific Coast, Miriam says. Could be. John Boutakis, the 12 Apostles on the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. Ooh, he lives in Australia.
Oh,
That sounds like a
yeah.
very educated guess.
Right.
And OES has been very slow in downloading. The tech team is working. That's correct, Manu. For sure, for sure. We're so in it to win it, says Ali. Thank you for that. We appreciate you.
Don't forget to ring the bell, please.
Okay, the bell got rung.
We are behind in time.
Oh.
We're 2 minutes behind.
And there's Chandan saying Australia, another educated guess.
Kishore is proud to be a part of ONPASSIVE.
Isn't this good stuff? You know, I wear these hats out all the time. I wear the shirts out. You know, people want to know, and people are going to know. GONNA, gonna know. And people are going to want to have something, if not everything, that ONPASSIVE has to offer. Thank you for the Father's Day wish, Stacy. And Davina says hi to Jean. Another one on the bucket list. Jean, you got you're going to have to get a private jet, Jean. You can't wait around 14, 15 hours at an airport waiting to go to your next stop. Wanda Kelsey says 126 likes at 40. Now, that's not too shabby.
126 likes is pretty good. Can we have a few more likes, please? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon.
And what is the network they subscribe to on YouTube?
RobLynn Live.
Cha, cha, cha. Oh, and coming soon. Coming soon. We can say this about the domain, right? It's okay. All right. We have 2 domains now. We have RobLynn Live.ai and we have roblynnlive.com. And with the help of Davina and Canva and what's that other one we're using now?
Create Studio
Pro, you will see a new headliner in the back that will say roblynnlive.ai, and we will have our very own landing page. So you can do whatever.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. It's a work in progress, so please bear with us. It's going to be fun. roblynnlive.ai and RobLynn Live. The first one that's coming out will be .com. roblynnlive.com. But we are the owners of both. Hi to Stephanie. We have hearts going your way too. And Sarija, we already know the new version of OConnect is ready with lots of AI features. That'll automatically scan the type of our internet connections to provide a lot of benefits to users. Very true. Frank Rose says to Davina, very nice background. Eric says, my plan a trip each month, 12 a year. Not too shabby, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
Good morning from Sadananda.
Sadanand, we're glad you're here, sir. And hello to Ahimad 786. Hello, RobLynn. Is that your area code to where you're in the Florida area? Angela Leland, pretty and relaxing background. Davina, fruit looks good. Bucket list is long. My humanitarian project binder is thick. Just your average ONPASSIVian. You affiliate, you. And Lucy Ingle says hello and a happy Father's Day to everybody. And Pedro Estrada just came back from Guatemala after attending a wedding and making new ONPASSIVE contacts. Ooh, you are on top of your game, Pedro. Well, congratulations to your folks that got married and many happy returns. And we're glad you're back on the U.S. soil. Let's see, Scully, the young lady from, where's Scully from? I thought I knew. She's from somewhere that we're not 100% sure, but she appreciates the chat so much, and she is in it to win it, along with the rest of us. John Butakas, I definitely would have been first boy if it wasn't for my slow mode. Sorry about that, brother.
Yeah,
I know you would. You're going to be first boy. You're first boy emeritus, along with Alex and Frank. John Barilla, yeah, folks, please give RobLynn Live a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that as a like. And subscribe and click and ring the bell for notifications. And then you're good to go.
Thank you.
And please bear with the logging in the OES. You know that means it's a work in progress to be perfected because Ash deals in nothing but perfect. So.
And Bruce says OES is not working right now. Good to know.
All right. And Patricia Green says, I don't have a clue. Maybe Texas. That could be Pasadena, Texas. Could be. And there's Colonel Lee. Oh, I'm sorry. Bajendra says, thanks, RobLynn Live. And good morning. Good morning to you. And I'm with you, Colonel Lee. Win it, win, win. Yeah. And Gene says, John Boy, you can be honorary first boy. John Budak. Honorary first boy. Oh, I don't know if he's going to go for that. Enjoying the process very much. Thank you so much, Ash. According to Chandan, Mel is here and she says, Davina, this background is enticing. Sure is. It is. Olive Tom says, Gene, love it. Knows the list will get even longer. I'm telling you, she's going to have to get a private jet. And she and hubby are going to be off to the races. Better remember to take your daughter. That's all I'm going to say. And Davina says hi to Melanie. Hello, Melanie. All right. And here's one of my Israeli friends. And thank you for being here, sir. I'm still working on my Hebrew. And there's Nancy. Good morning from beautiful Brisbane, Australia. Ooh, Nelly, that place is nice. And Sarah says, today I did not get into my ecosystem. There's another way you can try is to go in through OFounders. It did work for me after a number of tries. Go into OFounders, and then when it, X out of the pop-up, and then go to the ecosystem. You'll click on the blue tab and see if that works. Sometimes that works faster than going directly through OES. So give it a try. And the background is an hour away from my house. Oh, John. Johnny. No more JOB for you soon, brother. Mr. Bablu. Chana, good morning to you. We say good morning to everyone around the globe. Rakabul is here saying hello and good morning. Casey Zevenbergen. Oh, you've been there many times. Wow. I was right about you being from Australia then. Good stuff. Robin Drakumar is here. Hello to you. Thanks for being here. And Char2 in the house as usual. I know who Char2 is. Do I look like just another kid on the block. I do pay attention occasionally. I'll just make a wild guess. The background is somewhere in Australia, and it is beautiful. That's from Charmaine, as I stand corrected, Char2. Irena is here. You got 150 in terms of likes, not too
Shabby.
woo, doggies. And have we participated in the contest? Not as of yet, but we shall see. And the Beeve, guess I worry too much in this day of hackers. We never know. Would be nice to see an entire area in our back office devoted to security. I like that idea myself. And ONPASSIVE has become so big, we will be at risk. And I think Ash is a step ahead of us on that one with security.
We'll have the highest security.
Yeah, oh yeah. Angela in the house, Miss Agnew, happy Father's Day. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate that. Smitri is here. Hello. And that's a turquoise hand waving. Oh, wait. Anyway. Beautiful background by Sarijit. And has Davina said the background yet, or is that coming up? Frank Rowe, congrats, Casey boy.
Mr. Bob Lou Jana says, handping waving, handping waving.
Here's another one. You can have two.
Ledega says,
good evening, RobLynn.
And here's the background.
Background is a beautiful 12 apostles in Australia. How did those guys know that? Known as the world's largest export of coal, which means diamonds, which are a girl's best friend. Famous for koala bears, kangaroos, and thousands of unique animals and wildlife. And the food ain't too shabby, is it, Casey? Food is good there too, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
And here's Teresia. Hello to you. Thank you for being here, and a pink hand waving right back at you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And here's Casey again. Congratulations, Irena. She was the first girl. And Casey says thank you to Frank. And Lucy Ingalls says, Australia, you get to see similar sights like the Venus background. Wow. Oh, that's that is along the Great Ocean Road. I've heard of that. Wow. Melanie says, I mentioned Melbourne, Australia a long time ago, and also other comments, but they just went rolling by. But you're a first girl anyway, in our hearts. First girl, Melanie Marcano. And ONPASSIVE Cameroon, the one, the only George Luca Kamwa. The background is Australia. He's right on.
This is the other George from Cameroon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, George. That's ONPASSIVE George. Okay.
And John Butakis.
Melbourne, Australia has the best coffee in the world. I didn't make a coffee tonight. Darn it.
Oh, yeah.
And I need it. Congrats to Casey, Irena, Lori, John Butakis, Frank, Shandan, Francis, Amina, Vera, Char2, also known as Charmaine, and everyone else who got it right. Good stuff, everybody. Thank you for participating. Jean says to John Boo, great. When I visit, I can see you and the 12 apostles and other sites. It was one of my earliest travel dreams to visit, along with Austria. Interesting now that I think of it. True. Davina says thank you to Sarijit. And Frank Rose says thank you as well. Henry Tucker, hello, Chris. Glad you were able to make it back. And Mamodu, I love everything about OMail. No spam, no and speech to text and video mail. Giddy up, as Susie says. Giddy up. Break out the hula hoops. We're here. Abik is here saying ONPASSIVE is a revolution. True. Irena says thank you and congrats to Casey, who was Facebook. Bidee. First boy. Can't even say a one syllable. Bidee. One syllable word. I told you I was stepping all over my tongue. All right. Angela Loland. Congrats to all the winners of the background. And we appreciate everybody saying what you did. A, about Father's Day. B, about what you think of OMail. I think the winner in the what's best in OMail is probably video mail and speech to text. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Those are two big hitters. And Davina says, congrats to Lori. And there's Roy Davies from Florida, the other coast, praying for Ash and his family and the tech team in Hyderabad, Dubai, and Dr. Soha, who was ill. And Patricia Parent, got to run. If you got to run, you got to run, as long as you don't have the runs. Oh, that was terrible. Have a good night, Pat, and feel better. Feel well and good. And Davina says, congrats, Irena. Mohammed Jinnah says, everybody welcomes Win with ONPASSIVE. Yes. And Rob Jaban says, I love Rob Lynn. Thanks, ma'am and sir. I love ONPASSIVE, and I'm from India. Yeah. And we got big surprises coming, I believe, on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. There's going to be a big event, huge event. We don't have the details yet, but today is only Monday in some parts of the world and Sunday here. And let's see, Passive Cameroon, George says, George, hi, I will be the first boy now, not out. So, okay, dokie. Francis Tay says, pray for Ash, the tech team in Hyderabad and Dubai, always. And Francis is part of Tres Amores. You know, the guys from Singapore and the Philippines and San Ramon, California. You know those guys.
Oh,
Tres
the world is getting to know
Amores.
them.
Yes, they are. And there's Rocky Bull saying, ONPASSIVE is a business. It's our humanity. True there. Davina says, congrats to Casey. Wow, love crayfish. Thank you for sharing. I didn't get any crayfish. That's good stuff. You suck it out from inside the shell. If you love restaurants and cafes, Melbourne is the place to be. Oh, righty-dighty. And Davina, thank you so much for your creative genius. We appreciate you. That's coming from Vera.
That's nice.
Very nice. And Kamanika got a turquoise hand waving, so I'll give you 2 pinks for 1 turquoise. And Angela Leland saying hi to Pat Parent, telling her she hopes she feels good and better soon if she's not up to stuff. Davina says congrats to John Boo. As John Batakis, you're now known as John Boo, according to Gene. So now you're calling him Boo, huh? Okay. All right.
Cute nickname.
No, it's a good nickname. And Jerry Nick says the family of ONPASSIVE loves you too. I mean 3. Thank you for including Ollie. He's asleep right now, but he'll be
Just a sweetie pie.
Yeah, he's being good tonight. Very good. And ONPASSIVE Shaheen sending hearts. Thank you very much.
I thank you, Shaheen.
And Yin Yang prayers for Ash.
Thank you, family.
All right, how far behind are you now? We only have 4 minutes.
We're caught up already.
We're caught up. All right, then let's say hello to Deona again. Thank you, everyone, for the congrats of the win, and hello to Vera. Very nice. We're caught up. Unfortunately, my omail gets half blocked by part of itself that will close. I can't see most functions. You might try refreshing if you haven't. That may clear that up, Bruce. Just a thought, just an opinion, not a fact.
And use Chrome. If you're using Safari or other ones, I would use Chrome.
Safari cuts it off. It does.
And Chrome seems to show the features of omail the best. So try Chrome if you're not using Chrome. Hi, Michelle Weaver.
Michelle Weaver's in the house, and let's see.
Congratulations, Vera from Davina.
And apologies to the folks in Israel. I've been sent an invitation to come, since I went 2 times in a row. I had to take a nap, and things have been crazy here. So my apologies to all of you in Israel. Menachem, and tell me how to say Ilyanit.
Yeah.
To Ilanit, who does that, Carmela, and anyone else who I did not name. Thank you for the invites in the past. I'll be back.
And Jean says, less than 1 week until our next mega event.
All right, Jean. I know you got your calendar out.
Hello, Toriko.
Toriko Islam sending his hearts.
Kushal says, omail is free as well as spam free.
Woo, that's 2 free for thee and me. And the 12 apostles were formed by erosion, which John mentioned. The harsh and extreme weather conditions from the Southern Ocean gradually eroded the soft limestone to form caves in the cliffs, which become arches. Oh, how neat is that? Nature at work. Francis Tay saying, stay tuned on June 24th. Your new top is coming. And Francis is one of the new groups, the Tres Amores. Tres Amores stands for Tang Manor, Chris Tiazona, and Francis Tay, just so everybody knows. Yes, I know, it's almost that time. It's 1 minute away from that. And there's Carmela. The O mail is excellent. It is. You're right on with that.
Hello, Teresia.
Teresia Mutinda in the house again.
And
Hello
she
to
is
you.
Hello from Marty DeGarmo.
Marty, you're live.
I think he just wants me to look at his mail.
Oh.
See.
Oh.
He wants to let us know that he's going live at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Marty.
Today?
Yes. So it's going to be on YouTube, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to Marty's channel, please do. Marty DeGarmo, ONPASSIVE. And subscribe, click the bell icon, because he goes live pretty much every day. But today it's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern. So in about an hour from now, don't miss it. He always has good information and inspiration for all of us.
That ad just cost you $13 plus tax. Love you, brother. We'll see you at 10. And so will quite a few others, for sure.
Here it is. Hello, everyone. Going live at 10 p.m. EDT.
I guess he's figured out this is a pretty good place to blast things out.
Perfect place, because people are up at 9. They're probably going to be up at 10, right? So perfect.
For sure.
Hello, John Butakis. 100% correct, John Barilla. Good night, Precious Deborah.
Precious Deborah in the house.
Good night,
to you.
Ro.
Frank, good night.
Good night, Armin.
Good
and
night, Armin. Would you bring up the super stickers, please? I'd like to
hi,
say
Marion
thank you.
Dawson.
All right, Marion Dawson, who's going to be using Academy to the max.
Yes. I was correct about the erosion, but not the location.
All right.
Hello, Marty. Happy
Everybody
Father's
saying hello
Day
to Marty.
and comments. I'll be there, Marty, says Casey. Hello, Marty. June's going to be exciting. Shirin Shiltana, hi.
Shirin, hello, always here.
We have John Boo and John Barr. Just my shorthand for John Butakis and John Barilla. Both John B.
Johnny B's, all right, in the house.
Hey, Marty, I could easily get used to your 10 p.m. live. Just saying, says Janet
Something
Butler.
tells me that's a good time for Miss Butler.
I wonder if he might add one or change it to 10. You never know.
Oh, don't get that started.
Big
Please don't get that started if that's not what he wants to do. Marty, she didn't mean that. That was just a slip of the tongue.
Who knows what's going to happen? Kushal says, kaboom, big brother, Marty DeGarmo.
All right.
I sent you a friend request, says Sukumar, to Bruce. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Diona. Same to you. Thank you, Frank, says Davina.
How are we coming on the super stickers?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep up. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the super stickers now.
And we'd like to thank Mr. Armin Hogue. Thank you for your super sticker.
Thank you so much, Armin.
And Mr. Francis Tay. Thank you for your super sticker. It means a
you.
lot to us, guys. As you know, we've told you. And thank you.
So people are saying they're going to go. Let's see. Good evening from Angela. We would love to have you in Tel Aviv. That's nice.
That's coming to a theater near you. I need to come to my homeland at some point.
For sure. Yang Yang says, wonderful RobLynn Live gratitude. You're welcome, Irena. Henry says, hello to some folks. You too, Frank. Hi, Marty. Thank you, Marty. I'll be there.
Wait a minute. Why is he so damn popular here?
Look, people saying
Marty.
hi to him.
I know what they're doing.
George is saying hi to Marty, too.
All right, the price just went up to $27.50 plus tax, DeGarmo.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's saying hello.
Armin's saying hello.
Okay.
And Lori Lund.
Yeah. Good night from Karen
Carden.
Henry Horn.
Henry Horn in the house, brother. Glad you're here.
And we have Laurie saying, I'll be there, Marty. You're welcome, Kiana. You're busy cooking. Enjoy your food. Kusa Daj Mondal is here.
Mr. Mondal, we're glad you're here, brother. Thank you.
Love you, Adrian.
Adrian Andrews in the house.
And Mahin says, I love ONPASSIVE. Frank Rowe, good night and good day, everyone. Stay safe.
See you on Marty. Look at this stuff.
Love your daily caption caps, RobLynn. RobLynn, hashtag ONPASSIVE forever. Happy Father's Day from Ying Yang. I'll be there, Marty, says John Butakis.
Hello, Armin. If that's a second super sticker, thank you, brother. That's very kind. Very kind.
Marty says, she's crazy.
Who's crazy?
Me, I think the 10 p.m. thing, I think. I guess you're not.
See, I was right.
You just did 10 p.m.
This is
couple nights.
temporary while he recovers.
You got a good response at 10 p.m. though, I must say.
Marty, I counted 24 already, so.
Henry says, I'll be there, Marty.
All right. Everybody's saying they're coming.
I try many times and it works very good for me. I guess she's talking about the OES.
All right. Good stuff. Certain areas may have not had the same problem.
Yeah, maybe. I'm pumped. I'm stirred up. I'm shaking and running over, and I'm ready to roll in on passive, says Melanie.
Woo, doggies.
It's about that time. Say
good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash. I can't get my head turned right. Ah, wherever you are.
Happy Father's Day from Allison.
All right. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Night, basement.
Both here on earth and in heaven. And we love you all.
Ying Yang says, passive brothers and sisters are truly blessed, and we will be a blessing to the world. Right on. Hello, Kishori.
Okay.
Janet says hi to Jeannie.
Nathaniel
Nathaniel Cup, I miss my family for a while. Good to be back.
Good stuff, Nate.
Marty, we all love you, says Randy. Wonderful RobLynn Live. Thank you, Sukumar.
Thank you very much.
Olive says she's laughing at you. Yin Yang.
Marty just made a down payment.
Wait. You're skipping. My husband skips comments and drives me nuts. I always tell him, look that way. Don't look at the comments because he skips everywhere. I said, you're missing everybody's comment. Okay, so Adrian says, hey, Yin Yang. And Mukhtar says, very good. And we have a super sticker from Marty.
That's a down payment. He said the check's in the mail. Yeah. That wasn't necessary, but we'll all have a smile on that one.
Thank you. And Sharon says, I'll be there, Marty. Thank you for informing us on RobLynn Live. Haha, what a way to advertise.
And Marty is probably the first to tell you that if you want to get 18,000 folks to attend something, whether it's true or untrue, just come to RobLynn Live and Lynn will take care of blasting.
Marty is bad. Laurie Lund says, yes, Armin Holt. I'm trying to keep calm, but it's not working. LOL. Jane Helm says, LOL. You're welcome, Cynthia Deering. Melanie says goodbye to RobLynn and to everyone. I'm glad that Marty comes on at 10 p.m. because I am at work during the day. Oh, so you're one of those that would like him to do it at 10 p.m.
There you go, Marty. We're getting votes in on the 10 p.m.
Jean says, Rob is a bit jealous of the love Marty's getting. LOL.
Maybe not jealous, but I do admire what he does and what Red does and what Chris does and others. So
Lucy's gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, he gets 500 a night. We get anywhere from 180 to 300. That's cool. With a new kid on the block. He's the old guy. So we'll be there at 10, Marty.
And Lucy says, I will be there, Marty. Patricia says, hello, Marty. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Mo.
Good night, Patty. Good night, everyone. Good night, Cecil. Love you. And we have a good night from Bhaskar Sarkar. Stay safe, everyone, from Sarijit. Hi, Diane Michao. And the D is unpronounced, so it's Michao, as she told me. Armin says, coffees are on me. Rob and Lynn are on me.
Thank you, Armin. We appreciate that.
Yes, Jean, I think so too, says Janet Butler. Hi, Patty from Casey. Hi, Marty from Angela.
Whoa, good night, Willow. We're glad you're here. Thanks for being here, Willow. We love you.
Here's another call from Marty. Hello? Wait, gotta put you on speakerphone. There you go, honey.
Yeah.
He hung up. Okay, that must be something else. Okay, he's typing. He put a thumbs up, and he's typing something right now, so we'll see what he has to type. In the meantime, and Adrian Andrews says, RobLynn, you lure me in. That's funny.
Thanks for being here, Adrian.
There's a good night from Sina.
Sina, we're glad you're here. And Charmaine, thank you. You're very kind. Thank you for sending that super sticker. Means a lot.
You see the laugh?
Yeah. I saw you send another super sticker.
Jayanta says good night all. Morning, Marty.
Stop it, will you? Stop it. I'm older than you. Respect me.
Toy Him says, morning, Marty. I shall be there. Hey, you get a good turnout, Marty, already. On Passive with Humanity for the World from Avik Panigrahi. Hi, Willow. Levine, what was Lynn talking about Marty earlier? I missed it if you don't mind. Hello, dear Willow from Larry. Greg Lekin says good night. Shaheen says thank you. You're quite welcome. Thank you for all you do. Shaheen Melanie says Robin Lynn, we love you as well. Sukumar says hi, Karina. Good morning. And oh my.
Marty sent another super sticker along with a bite me note. So bite me, Marty. Bite me.
Jane Helm says I'll be there, Marty. So you can, are you keeping
Marty,
count?
we're up to 36 already.
You keep count, Marty. Keep
36.
use that
36
ticker.
so far.
Hello, Willow, and thank you, Robin, for another great chat tonight. You're welcome. And Francis Tay says, hashtag ONPASSIVE. Singapore will be there, Marty.
That sounds like the Tres Amores.
And we
will
have
be there.
Willow saying Marty is a hero, but Rob does fine on his own. He is a charmer.
Thanks, Willow. You're kind to say that. Thank
and
you.
Donna Maxwell says good night. Hi,
Good night,
Marty.
Donna.
Happy Father's Day from Minu.
Manu saying Happy Father's Day. You got a crowd there tonight,
Yeah,
Marty, I imagine.
Mohammed Janas says welcome all our YouTube contests with Win with ONPASSIVE from Mohammed.
Right,
Have a
right.
good night, good morning, and everything in between, everyone.
You
says
do know
Yin
you
Yang.
go over every night now, right? You do know that. Every night.
Every night.
That's
RobLynn, we
okay.
love you and all you do. Thank you,
Thank you,
Randy. Marty and Rob. Thank you, RobLynn. Thank you. Love the light-heartedness. Bye all from Olive Town. You're welcome. Avik, salute to all respected ONPASSIVians. For sure, Green, I'm looking forward to voice to text on old mail. And we have hellos, a lot of hellos.
Armin, Angela, Kushal, George from Cameroon.
He says it's 2 a.m. now.
And thank you, Kathy, and thank you to you, Chris.
Happy Father's Day, Marty, from Chris. I admire what you all do so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Ash Mafara from Larry Lund. Ciso says,
Thank
hi,
you,
Marty.
Lord. Appreciate you.
Hello, Hamidur.
Hamidur in the house and saying goodnight, yin yang.
Oh, and Sukumar is keeping track. He
161
says,
watching with 175 likes. Can we get 200 before we close this out?
Can we get 25 more likes? Shaheen says, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Satya Papu's here. Hi. Good to have you here, Satya.
At least Marty didn't call me an idiot this time.
Gina Leva says, LOL, Marty. Greetings to Satya from many people here. Marty is like honey, so many attracted to him.
Oh, yes, it is.
Teresia says, good night, Robin Lynn.
Good night. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Shakti's here. There's only one Rev, Marty. What's the sermon tonight? Hello to everyone from Willow. Hi, Toy from Angela.
Angela.
Avnish is
Avnish Mishra. Hello, sir. Thank you.
And Idramani. Hello.
Mr. Gupta, we're glad you're here.
Happy Father's Day from Aseta.
Aseta to Marty.
Hello, Master Francis Tay from Armen. Gina Leva says, Lynn so lovingly wants to recognize every comment. We love you, Lynn. You're welcome. Melanie says, I'm going to make some good coffee while I join Marty. We are all such a great ONPASSIVE bunch, aren't we?
True, Mel.
This is a family, man. When we have to rally behind someone, we do it in style, I tell you. I'm so proud of this group. Shaheen says, hello, Papu. Happy Father's Day, Ash Mofara from Larry Lund.
All right, I had sent him Happy Father's Day as well.
That's nice. And Suman is here. Oh, Sumon, he is here.
Simone
saying,
is here.
Love you all.
Love you, brother.
Alison Britson says, Rob, you're older and wiser, and I love logging on every night to your live.
Thank you, guys. That's very nice of you.
Thank you, guys. You guys are so uplifting to us. Happy Father's Day from Angela to Marty. I was just in a prayer group with 1,100 attending, praying for all those who are suffering. That's nice.
We feel the same way
good.
For sure, Willow.
Saidia says hello.
Hello,
Hit
Saidia.
the like button. How many likes do we have? Did anybody keep track yet? ONPASSIVE forever, says Kushal Pegu. Love RobLynn Live forever.
Thank you.
You think we're going to hit 200 likes?
No. Maybe. Why don't we ask if we've gotten any more?
Okay, we'll find out. Can someone post how many likes we are? If we're close to 200, we're good. Kathy Toth says, Rob, Ash, and Marty, hope you all had a great Father's Day.
Thank you. It was good.
And Debashish says, great thing, marketing campaign to win it with ONPASSIVE.
Thank you,
He's saying the
sir.
contest is a good marketing.
It is.
thing.
It's certainly good. It's good.
That's beautiful, Willow. Thank you for that. Kaisar says, Happy Father's Day to our beloved CEO, Ashma Farah. And Michelle Harris is giving hands waving or hands up.
All right.
We are at 188 likes. Oh, that's pretty
Not
darn
too
good.
shabby. No,
Yeah.
not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Richard Machias is here. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you,
to
Richard.
Ash. Yes, happy Father's
On
Day,
Ash's
Mr.
behalf.
Ash Mafaro. That's lovely. And Mariam Weberg, hi. She says we got 187 likes. And Sharon Koo says we're at
192. All right, Sharon. All right, guys, let's get
Since
this
we're
going
so
here.
close, we
Wait a minute, I'm
might
going to go to my
share.
cell phone and give us another 20.
No, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Okay, and we have Yin Yang saying ONPASSIVE coffee.
Ash did say it's coming.
194 likes is
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And we have Sukubar saying RobLynn Live
Thank you, Mr.
forever.
Biswas. We appreciate it.
Robert Riojas is here.
RobLynn Live is a treasure to the family. You rock. Thank you, Robert. Very kind,
Thank
man.
you for being here.
Very kind.
Allison Britson.
I love you, Lynn. You are so sweet. That's what Allison said. I'm just reading it.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Are we at 200 yet? We've got to wait for a comment to tell us what the count is. Happy Father's Day, Rob, Ash, and Marty.
Thank you, Srijit.
Srijit. Lucy Ingalls is keeping count for us.
195. 195. We need our favorite auctioneer here to auction off some likes.
Colonel Daniel Lee,
Colonel
where
Lee,
are you?
get us some likes, brother.
And Randy Leonard, the beef, says 195, only 5 more likes to go.
That might take an hour, though.
I don't know. Cynthia Deering says,
Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you. Jean says, oh, so close. Let's go for 200 likes.
Thank you. Thank you. Marion Dawson says she loves you both.
Oh, thank you, Marion. Love you too. Good night, Michelle Weaver says, to all around the globe.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right.
So out of this beat. And we have Sanjeev saying, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to everybody here on earth and in heaven.
Melanie says, yay, 200 likes. 3 more to go to hit the 200. Keep the comments going, Lynn. Thank you, Melanie. Willow says, Lynn has a sweet face of an angel and a generous heart. Thanks, Willow. Armin says, thanks, Laurie and Minu. You both have saved my bacon in directing me to the golden fleece of ONPASSIVE.
Very nice.
Tai Young is here. Love
right
you
back
too.
at you, brother.
It's so nice to have you here. We know you're working.
No more evening work for you
pretty
starting
soon
real soon, brother.
Yeah, pretty soon you'll have freedom. Frank Rose says 200.
All right.
Yay. Thank you, you guys. Mohan says happy Father's Day to all. Harry Brett Schneider, hello. He says we got 201. 200, the targets, it has been completed. Yay. Thank you, you guys.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody. Looks like we're up to 203. Up 210 likes. Well, you guys are getting your fingers
really
stuck on the button.
Oh, my gosh.
Thanks a lot. And thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. Looking forward to meeting you, brother.
Thank you, you guys. It's crazy how fast people can rally. I'm just so impressed. 204, 211, depending on your time lag. Lucy's saying 211.
All right, we got to go. We got to get ready for Marty. I got to put on a clean shirt.
All right. So everybody, if you just joined us, please join Marty on his YouTube Live. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight, which is about 50 minutes from now.
10 a.m. in where the Tres Amores are.
Be there or be square.
Except for Mr. Manor, Mr. Tang Manor. He'll be there at the same time, but the time will be for him 7 o'clock.
We will be there.
We'll be there. We'll see you, Marty, at 10. Thanks for the super stickers, everybody. You too, Marty. Don't do that again.
We should go over the super stickers.
We'll do it again since there were some additions.
Armin.
Yeah. Armin Hogue. Thank you. Francis Tay. Thank you. Armin again. Come on, man. Thank you very much. Marty Pop DeGarmo, he sent a check in the mail and $2. And there's Charmaine sending a super sticker. Thank you, Charmaine Char, too. And thank you again, Marty, and bite me, brother.
Thank you all. We had a good time.
It was fun tonight, and gave out a little bit of information, and
214 likes. Thank you so much.
not too shabby. And the value, I think, was there, and we tried to maintain the vision. So we're on to victory. So bring it, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for being here, Janet. We appreciate
Take
you.
care, everybody.
Bye bye for now. Pink hand waving, and here's another pink hand waving.
Love you all.
And here's two pink hands.